So here we are at the new official Cathedral trailhead sign, which is a different trailhead location than it was last time I came here. And it says in tiny writing there, follow yellow flags. So we're gonna follow the yellow brick flags, follow the yellow brick flags. There's me and my friend Nord. We're heading up to Cathedral Lake, spend a night or two, or until we don't have any blood left from the mosquitoes. Following the yellow brick flags. Hold on. We have all this mosquito hatchery area. Very nice here. Walking through the forest.
There they are, look. Look, there they are.
There they are. You can also hear the melodious sound of a children's camp group behind us, using their outdoor voices appropriately.
Oh, look how marshy it is there.
Wow. Hi.
How you doing?
So good. There's a group behind us of maybe like 10 camp kids, and they're having a lot of fun and being really loud, and we can't lose them fast enough to not hear them, so we're trying to walk fast. Here's the trail. We were going by, crossing the stream, except we noticed there wasn't a stream to cross. It just comes out of the ground right here. So we found this really cool spring, and it's coming out of the ground with so much force it's making this whole stream, and it's disturbing all the rocks as it pops up through the soil. It's so cool. I'm gonna go under the water so you can see it. Not the coolest thing. This is the creek it makes, and this is the rest of the view. And the water is good, 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 good. So this is my favorite tree on this hike, and as you can see, it has a door. So I'm gonna go see if I know the magic knock. I've been studying. One day I'll get it right. I'm gonna go check it out. Two knocks on the burl, one pat on its tummy, and one pat on its side. It's gentle knocking. No. Maybe speak friend and enter. Ha! Not this time. One day the door will open for me. Yeah. Yeah. That's the lake down there. We can't see it from here, but that's what Nord was asking me. Is this the lake? He talks when I film. That's okay. We still like him. I knew it. I thought if I came to the outflow of the lake, I'd be able to see Tenaya Lake. Maps are great. Look at these cool markers that a glacier left on its journey. I'm sorry, not a glacier, a boulder that was being moved by a glacier. This is a beautiful scene. I have 500 mosquitoes on me. So many mosquitoes. They're even on the palm of my hand. So many mosquitoes. Worth it. Had a pretty good night's sleep last night. Slept maybe like 10 hours, which was amazing. Kind of lacking in sleep the last couple of nights. And camped at Lower Cathedral Lake. It was really beautiful, but wow, there's a lot of mosquitoes. And now we're sitting on this dome where we can see Tenaya Lake, which is pretty cool. The outflow of Lower Cathedral drains down into Tenaya. So when we're done with this trip, we're gonna go paddleboard on Tenaya and try to look back up and see the spot. Look at all those mosquitoes. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna keep filming so that you can get the creepy crawlies while you watch. Blech. There's Tenaya Lake down there.
Yeah, out of this place.
Apparently we're in mosquito apocalypse right now. They are just going crazy. I'm not sure if we're gonna stay 2 nights at the lake. It's too gnarly. The mosquitoes are really bad here, and they like my friend more than they like me. And even with deet, we're still both getting bitten a lot. So, and the heat is coming on. And we think we probably are gonna take off today and walk up and check out the other upper Cathedral Lake, and then hike out and go paddleboard on Tenai Lake. It's just so mosquito-y that it's kind of taken some of the fun out of it. And I knew what I was in for. I had read trip reports that said it was gonna be really bad, but it's really bad. And teeny tiny bugs can have a big impact. So it's really lovely and beautiful, and I'm glad I came. And even if I only spend 1 night, it's always worth it. How much pep do you have left in your step? 30 seconds or so.
This is quite a nice beach here.
Beautiful. We're leaving our mosquito infested camp, and we're gonna go up to the upper lake and look around and then get the heck out of here. It's crazy. It's so beautiful, and there's hardly anybody here, but you can tell why. But it's so pretty. Now we're exploring and we're finding really great camps, and the wind is blowing, so the mosquitoes have blown away, and it's almost tempting to put the tent back up in the new great camp and stay there the night, but I don't know if we'll do that. How's it? Some smooth spots polished by the glacier and the granite. Found this cool pattern on the granite in these petals of red. I kind of think that this is leftover watermelon snow from where it melted out. So this was a pattern of the sun cups when the last of the snow on this face melted out. It's pretty cool looking. We found a trail again. I don't think I have any blood left in my body. The mosquitoes are well fed though. Little overland adventure.
We made it to the trail. It was a pretty gruesome trail, a lot of marsh, a lot of walking on logs and other things to get across. But we made it across and made it up here, and we're on the main trail again, so
Woohoo!
we're looking good.
Back on the JMT.
Yeah.
Look how well traveled that looks. I was just saying how nice it was that we hadn't seen another human in a couple hours.
Here we are. We're at Cathedral Lakes. We're on the upper lake, and it's such a beautiful place to be. We're just sitting here. We're having a little snack, and just look out behind me. How beautiful this is.
Turn that way. You're just covered in them.
It looks great. I sure love it here.
Help. Well, we found a really nice camp in Mosquito Hell and decided to stay another night so that we could still paddleboard at Tenaya Lake tomorrow. So we've got our head nets on, and we're just gonna tough it out. Oh my goodness. Hi, little friend. Oh. It was a very wet night with condensation. It fully rained inside the tent, but we were safe from mosquitoes. I'm really excited to announce that the day before I left for this trip, I was offered a position with REI as an outdoor educator and a guide. So I'm super pumped for this opportunity and this experience to learn so much more about things I already love and to help others get outside and come play and enjoy what being here has to offer, including the mosquito bites. It's all worthwhile. It's a particularly melodious and particularly tasty spring we found. And so many people just walk by without noticing that this is actually the beginning of this stream. It bubbles right out of the water, right out of the ground right there. The gravel is bubbling up sort of like in a fish tank. And that's the beginning of this whole stream. Isn't that beautiful? And then here's the trail that it crosses right here. And there's no stream uphill. No water running. It just starts right here. Well, we did reconnect with the Yellow Flag Trail and we made it back to the parking lot on the new connector trail for Cathedral Lakes. They did some work and they changed the parking area where it used to be, so you don't park along the roadside anymore. You park in the big parking lot by the ranger station here. So what do you say, Nord? How'd we do?
It's good.
Yeah?
Good to be home.
Good to be home.
Yeah.
The feet are hurting.
Yeah.
It was a nice hike. Yay!
Quite the run.
Celebrated successful hike by coming and jumping into Nye Lake. Always a good reward. I don't have the energy to paddleboard, but it was still great. So after swimming into Nye Lake, we're driving out of Yosemite and we wanted to look up and see if we could maybe find where we were standing when we could see to Nye Lake. And you can see the waterfall coming out of the outlet of Cathedral Lake and Cathedral Peak back there. Super cool.